I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kakadash. Alright, this is a video doing on salvation, who salvation is for. Right? Because at the end of the day, people think that Yahushai or who we ignore, the world ignorant called Jesus came to save the whole world. And which is not true. He didn't came to save the whole world, but only Israel. You understand? Right? So let's dive in. So John 3:16. You understand? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. You understand? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. You understand? But people actually read this and never actually went in or read from the verse 14. You understand? And people never question what world that he speaks about. People thinking it's the whole world. I always say, like, parents or mother say, my son is my whole world, or my daughter is my whole world. You understand? That doesn't mean that in other words, they're showing favoritism. That your son is your world. And this is what the same statement I'm saying here. He's saying that, the world that he's speaking about is not the actual whole world, but a particular people. You understand? I'm just here to prove that it is not. I'm just here to prove that, to show you who is the particular people that he's speaking about. You understand? And let's read up to 14. And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whoever believeth in him shall not perish but have eternal life. You understand? So what serpent, or what did Moses lifted up in the serpent, and who did the serpent was lifted up for? Who is the people that the serpent was lifted up for? So let's go to Numbers 21. Five to 10. And the people spake against God and against Moses, wherefore have ye brought us up out of Egypt to die in the wilderness? For there is no bread, neither is there any water, and our soul longeth this light bread. You understand? This is just the people cursing against Yahweh. You understand? And they say that they follow Moses, and follow Moses into the wilderness to die. You understand? And although they had things to eat, they say they hate because the bread was light, and the Lord sent a fiery serpent among the people, and they bit the people, and much people of Israel died. You understand? Alright, just to show that when right? That therefore the people came to Moses and said, "We have sinned, for we have spoken against Yahweh and against thee. Pray unto Yahweh that he take away the serpent from us." And Moses prayed for the people. Who did he was praying for? Only the children of Israel. This is the people. This is the world that Yahweh that is speaking about. Is in the house of Israel. Yasharlah. You understand? And the Lord said unto Moses, "Make thee a fiery serpent, and set it upon a pole, and it shall come to pass that everyone that is bitten, when he looked upon it, shall live." And Moses made a serpent of brass, and put it upon a pole. And it came to pass that if a serpent had bitten any man, when he beheld the serpent of brass, he shall live. And the children of Israel set forward and pitched in Obed. You understand? This is just to show that the world that Yahweh came to die for is not actually the whole world, but the apple of his eye, which is Israel, his peculiar people. You understand? Alright. And this is just to prove that the world that Yahweh was speaking about. You understand? But Israel shall be saved in the Lord, in Yahweh, with an everlasting salvation. He shall not be ashamed, no confounded world without end. You understand? The world that he's speaking about is Israel. The Israel world will be no end. You understand? And that's just Yahweh, who at sundry times and in diverse manners speak in time and past unto the fathers by the prophet, hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he had appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the worlds. Son, and the world that he is speaking about is different nations or different races. You understand? That not because it says world. In other words, when he said world, he's actually speaking about a nation or a race of people. You understand? And this in Hebrews 1 and 2, when he speaks about worlds, he's talking about every race, every nation on the earth. You understand? Alright, and he showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. He had not dealt with any nation, and for his judgment they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. You understand? His statutes and judgment was only given, or the covenant was only made with Israel only. You understand? And so, in other words, Yahweh only came and died for Israel's sake and no other nation. You understand? Because the covenant was only made with them, and with them alone they shall receive the blessings. You understand? Alright. Alright. These 12 Yahushua sent forth and condemned them, saying, Go not unto the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You understand? It's just to show that Yahushua, when he came to save his people, you understand, which is the Israelite, and even let's read 21. And he shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sin. You understand? And know that Yahushua was an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. You understand? He only came to save his people, which was the Hebrew Israelites. You understand? He did not come to save the whole world. He did not die for the whole world, but Israel. You understand? And this is to prove that in time that Yahushua is when he coming just to save only Israel. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the 12 gates angels and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. You understand? And the east 3 gates, on the north 3 gates, on the south 3 gates, on the west 3 gates. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and in them the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. In other words, that the Most High only came to deal or at the end of this world, that we at the moment is only the Israelites will be saved, which is the so-called the 1/3 and the 144. And this is continue reading this verse. They're speaking about the 144, which will be ruling or governing the new world that is about to come. You know, and let's hope and pray that that we are one of the elect or the 1/3 who are chosen, the Yahushua chosen. And it's just, I like to say, thank you for listening, and I like to say all praises to Yahweh Bashem Mashai Bashem Rukakadash.